Breaking news at 11, a wild case of road rage with bullets being shot through a sunroof just blocks from several Port Charlotte schools. It all started with a crash and ended with the suspect, Keith Suber, driving head-on right at an off-duty deputy on his way home from work.
That deputy, thankfully, put an end to the chaos. NBC2's Joseph Ojo is live on Peachland Boulevard in Orlando and Port Charlotte with the story you have to hear to believe.
Well, the scene did clear at about 9 o'clock, but this whole area was surrounded by tape for hours. We talked with neighbors who heard those gunshots. Many didn't even know what was going on, but they are grateful tonight that that deputy was in the right place at the right time. Road rage exploding in this Port Charlotte neighborhood.
Pretty bad that somebody has to get carried away. There's no reason for it.
Just around 5 p.m. this afternoon, deputies say Keith Suber was involved in a crash with another driver and lost his cool.
So I was out in the back of Lanai just sitting there and heard the 4 shots and ran outside to see what was going on. You could tell right away that it was a gunshot.
Deputies say Suber took off from the crash, firing his gun out of his open sunroof, tearing down a residential street.
It's very scary because we live in a really good neighborhood. Yep. Why should that happen in our area? It shouldn't.
Suber wasn't keeping a low profile. He had his hazard lights on, driving right into oncoming traffic. Directly in his path, an off-duty DeSoto County deputy in his marked car.
Scary stuff around here. It's just something that just doesn't happen, so when it does happen, it just makes you think a little bit.
The deputy avoided the impact and managed to pull Suber over, where he finally got out with his hands up.
It's a good thing. They caught him in seconds. You can't complain about that.
The gunshots within an earshot of several schools, Port Charlotte Preparatory Elementary and Kingsway Elementary School just blocks away. Neighbors tonight are happy no one was hurt.
Those shots could have gone anywhere. Any house that's over there, any kid. It was during a school zone area too, so it could have happened with any kid going across the street.
We have the kids out with their bikes, so it makes us feel very, very good.
And the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office says that Suber was taken to the hospital from suffering injuries in that crash. It was minor injuries. As for his charges, the minute we learn those, we'll be sure to update you. Live in Charlotte County, Joseph O.